Well, I guess this is the beginning of the video, so, wow, I almost started the video off with, well, y'all, I start about every video off, well, every clip like that off, and when I'm editing, I realize that, and it gets kind of annoying, so I'm gonna start the video off a little different. I think I'm gonna call this video, How to Trap Groundhogs, or Best Way to Trap Groundhogs, or something. I'm honestly not doing a pretty good job of that. I've gotten quite a few misses. I think it's just some kinks I need to work out. So here the hole is down in there. Got a trap right here, and there was a hole right here and right there. I plugged those two. That's something you can do if you're trapping groundhogs. So they had 3 holes and now they just have 1. They've got 2 entrances. It goes under that log right there, or the stump right there. There's a trap out there, and then I've got this trap right here. This one was actually set off when I got here. I don't know what did it, but hopefully it was not a groundhog. But I blocked those 2 holes off, rebedded that trap. I've got a trap down there. They've only got 2 ways they can get out, so we should have groundhogs here. Probably not good for me to be talking like this because they can probably hear me, and they will get smart from me talking, making noises. They'll get scared and waspy, as some people would say. But yeah. Alright, y'all. So, I was just walking along this fence row right here. And back up in that tree row over there, fence row, I heard something running through the bushes and trees. So I snuck my way over there. And I saw 2 groundhogs chasing each other. They didn't know I was there. So I waited till one of them stopped and I shot him. They both started running, and the one ran out right into the field, stopped. I shot him in the head. I couldn't see his face. I shot him in the back of the head, and he dropped. He died. The first one that I shot was right in here. And he seemed like he dropped, but he might have been kind of flicking around a little bit. Okay, so I couldn't find the groundhog in there. So I think what happened is I shot the groundhog, and then it ran out right through here, right over to here, where he stopped. He wasn't even looking at me because she didn't know what happened. And I shot her in the back of the head, right there. Which is pretty neat. That's one thing I could see on the scope. Her whole back end is bald. I don't really want to touch that. But that is look, there's blood right there. So I think, yeah, there's blood right there too. I think I shot her twice. I shot her, she ran out, and then I shot her again and dropped her. That is perfect. That is a fairly big mama. She's probably pregnant. That is perfect. First groundhog, and probably the last groundhog of the day, because I don't have any more traps to check, so. Nice. Well, y'all, I'm sad to say this, but this is the first groundhog I've seen in a while. Today's Wednesday. I think the last one I caught was on Wednesday, so a week ago. I don't know what's been happening. They've been making a fool out of me, but I finally got one. And I think I started this clip off with, well, y'all. So, darn it. But that is a soggy rat of a groundhog. It has been raining for a while. Like 2 or 3 days, I think. But that's nice. Nice that we got him. So, I'm going to get him. Well, I already took care of him. But I'm going to take him out of the trap. Possibly reset it. And, yeah. Thanks for watching so far. I appreciate it. Alright, y'all. I just drove by this trap. I saw it sprung. I don't know. And great. What in the heck? 2 toes. Are you kidding me? 2 toes in that one. That freaking sucks. A lot. But there is indeed at least one groundhog up here. There he is. He was not getting out. He's got his whole back foot in there. Might just have to take a picture of that. Got my picture of him. I think this is number 8. But I'm gonna get him taken care of. Remake this set and that other set back there. Hopefully we catch something else. But I'm happy with 1 groundhog. Should have been 2. Should have been 2 back there, but dadgum. What? I shall refrain from starting the clip off with, well, y'all, but Bubba shot the jukebox, and we got a groundhog. There he is. I think the one before the last one that I caught here. Look at that perfect back foot catch in that number 11. Well, nothing's perfect, but that's about daggone close. So I'm gonna get him taken care of. That's a pretty nice one. But they all eat corn. There's fresh corn right there, and he's probably been munching on it. So better get him taken care of. Well, one thing. I started off with well, didn't I? I'm gonna work on it. I've been trying to. One thing that I forgot to say about that is, I think it was 2 or 3 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. I caught the groundhog in that set, and I didn't reset the trap because I was lazy and also because of the mud. And I left it unset for 1 day, and then I came by here yesterday and I was like, it'd probably pay me to set that trap back. And next day I got him, so I reset it back. Hopefully we catch another one there. Wait, come here. What are you doing? Darryl.